How are the little ones?
Oh, you know. Little Killed is a handful, and Froa is just so quiet.
He takes after his father, and she takes after you.
Well, that's the good and the bad of it.
I hear conversations, so I have to stop. Plus, it's really cool seeing all these NPCs actually communicate. It was originally supposed to be, in Skyrim, the original concept was NPCs were supposed to, interact together and actually do things together and be very natural with one another and, engage in conversations.
Well now, I guess I owe you my thanks.
But it doesn't really happen often.
How are we
You need to
doing?
fix it with mods. I guess he is hitting on the woman. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and let Inigo do his thing. He is a grown Khajiit, he can do whatever he wants to do. Nevertheless, welcome everybody back to the adventures of Kara, the orphaned Khajiit child. Last episode we ended up completing some missions, got Ragi's shield back. That was actually a really, I wouldn't say profitable venture, but it was definitely a very interesting venture. I don't think it was really extremely profitable for us. Well, we do have 1720 when it comes to gold, so I think it was semi-profitable, in a way. Nevertheless, it was still a pretty good venture. We got some gear as well, and I went back actually and got Inigo the heavy armor that he is wearing right now with him. So that's what he is currently wearing at the moment. I decided it would be easier or just better in general if he were to be geared to something more protective than, the leathery vest that we had for him earlier. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have him carry this. Hopefully nobody recognizes us as Dawnguard, and hopefully we don't run into vampires, cause there are rumors in Skyrim that apparently Dawnguard and vampires don't really get along. Well, Dawnguard try to kill vampires, and vampires are trying to survive, so they try to kill, Dawnguard and anybody else who's around them. I just realized there's a letter here. I'm ready. What does it say? My friend, I'm ready to pay what I owe. Find me in Riften jail. I'll be waiting. Oh wait, no, we already saw that before. Yeah, we already saw that. That was from Inigo. Apparently Inigo knows us somewhere. Maybe he was part of the bandit raid on our, on our parents, and whatever happened to our father or mother. We know our father is dead. We don't know where our mother is at. So I guess we should probably look into that by reporting it. Still trying to make our way over to Solitude and try to report there on the whole event. But looks like Inigo's going to be joining us to try to repent for his sins, supposedly. Well, I hope he's okay. Is he angry? He looks okay. He looks alright. He's a little bit scuffed up, a little bit scratched up, but I'm guessing the man is, he's recovering from skooma. Many Khajiit are plagued by skooma, and a lot of them fall under the temptation of what skooma brings them. Nevertheless, we should probably go ahead and just enjoy some food here. Do we have plenty of, yeah, we got plenty of provisions, we're good. Have some carrots, have a gourd, why not, just to mix things up a little bit. We also have plenty of water. We should probably refill our... Nope, never mind. Water. We're gonna have plenty of water by the time we enter to Windhelm, not Winterhelm. Sorry, we're gonna have to head over to Windhelm and look for some supplies and goods. Retrieve Grelka's satchel supplies from Nirani, and as well as we gotta look into the bounty from Your Life. We completed a mission regarding bandits, and we're gonna have to see if we can collect a bounty from them. Maybe we might stay in Windhelm for a little bit just to get some tasks here and there that people need to accomplish, possibly. I don't know yet. It's best we don't stay there for long because the place is really cold.
What can I do for you?
You're fine, don't worry about me. We're good. We're good on our own journeys. We'll be fine, I think. Let me go ahead and actually equip my walking stick so that it's easier for us to travel in general. We are not really ready for the cold weather and cold winters, but I think we'll be able to survive, hopefully. We do have the the fur coat on us. The leathery armor that we got from the dead Dawnguard is...
I love the morning. So many possibilities everywhere I look.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely interesting, isn't it? I'm pretty excited for it as well. And you go, I like that he interacts. He doesn't speak too much. He doesn't speak too little. It's actually a really good combination of having a semi-social companion with us. So that's actually going to be really good for us. Light begins to fall, and we're going to be entering some very cold areas. It might be dropping below freeze. Well, actually, it is already below freezing over here. So we got to be as careful as possible. We may need to possibly have a torch with us, just to keep us nice and warm, maybe. There also seems to be a camp. I wonder if it's a caravan. Yes, it is. It looks like some sort of a trade caravan. I do have a lot of exotic things and a lot of really odds and ends that I may be able to sell here. Let's see if the vendors are anywhere around here. Oh.
It has been too long since I tasted it. You know that our supply is limited. It could be a season or more before we get a new shipment from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
Yes, of course, you are right. Still, I would give much for even a few grains of moon sugar.
Put the thought out of your mind, and do not speak of it again.
Huh. This is why you get mods for Skyrim, so you can have these kind of flavorful texts. Why was this not added to the original game? I have no idea. I have to re-immerse all these additions through mods. Some of them actually legitimate files that were added in Skyrim originally and were supposed to be played at the time. You know, at the time when you play the game and stuff, but they had to be removed for maybe, you know, development reasons, and it just, modders come back and some very talented voice actors come back and dubbing over and completing the files that are necessary. Let's go talk to the trader here. Hello there, Madron.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
I was wondering if you could actually trade some things with me.
Take a look.
Wonderful. Let's see, first of all, I'm going to sell some things that I personally don't need. Ebony arrows I'll keep, because, well, I mean, they're kind of rare. Imperial bow I can keep as well. Iron arrows I'll keep, definitely. Sword of drafts I'll keep for myself as well. Long bow is not really necessary, so we can go ahead and put it away. We already have an Imperial bow, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. Orcish daggers, I feel like if anything, we should at least have one, if not both. So we're going to sell one, keep the other with us. Staff of Gust is running low on power, so it might be okay for us to sell this. We already have, you know, the Great Sword of Drafts. So if anything, we should focus on that. So we're gonna go ahead and toss it away. Steel arrows are good. Steel bolts, we don't have a crossbow. At the same time, they cost no value and they don't weigh anything. So I think it's okay for us to keep them. Steel mace, we can go ahead and do we want to sell steel mace? Yeah, we do. We already got the war axe, so we're good. Stone arrows, they weigh nothing and still good to have. Why not? We have 36 of them, might as well keep them. Regarding apparel, we do have some things. Amulet of Arcane might be good to for us to still keep with us. It does increase health, and that's, you know, gonna be kind of good. We might want to wear it just to protect ourselves. We have plenty of Black Mage robes, which you can definitely sell to make a very, very, very valuable profit. Dawnguard helmet, it is light armor. I think we'll keep it for now. We'll wear our current hat and mask because it will keep us protected from the snow and everything. Fur armor, height armor, we can actually sell this stuff. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. War staff we can sell. Imperial light boots, we already got good gear, so we don't have to worry about it this much. Pouches back right, I'm gonna keep this one with me. Minor smithing we'll keep. Show grip we'll keep. We can keep the iron shield, it's fine. Necklace of Mana blocking is fine. Arm war staff we can sell. Sell. And I think we're good for now. I don't think there's anything miscellaneous for us to sell. Rough bidding we kind of need. Amethysts are pretty nifty. We could definitely sell those. Ancient Orc coins, we can't do anything with Ancient Orc coins, so I'm not going to worry about it. Basket, I just simply don't want to have basket in me. Pelt we'll keep. Everything else we'll keep. This stuff is good to have. Dwemer gyro we'll keep as well. Seems pretty valuable. A mobbing tool we don't need, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Everything else seems like it might be good for us to keep. Go ahead and sell a little bit of that. You can't sell too much, so we're going to sell only 3 of them. Okay, the merchant only has 18 gold. I wonder if you can buy anything particular from the merchant. Typically, Khajiit merchants and Khajiit traders have some really good things like bow slaying, deal 4 magic damage multiplied by 5 in next hit after this kills a target. That might be really good, actually. Maybe we could get, you know, invest some coin into that. How much is that? 437? That actually sounds really good. I think Inigo's bow is currently really good, but we could use this as well in order to improve our range capabilities. Don't think there's anything particular here that we need. Apparel, backpack of brown fur. That'd be really good. Like if we could take a backpack of brown fur, we wouldn't really have to worry about the pouches as much. I think we can buy one backpack. It's 153, but it's going to be a good investment anyway. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Hopefully we can wear them together, you know, the pouches in the backpack. That'd be really, really nice. Ooh. Armor with the dragon, 8% chance to reduce cooldown with shouts. We're not really much in shouts. Increase of stamina, that actually is real nice, except it's heavy. Don't really want to worry about that too much. That's not bad as well. I think we're okay for now. We don't have to worry about things miscellaneous. Small fur and tan. You know what? We'll take this. Small fur and tan bedroll. That's actually really good because it's a tent and it's fur, meaning it's going to protect us and keep us safe and warm when we are out here in the snow. It's going to be really valuable for us. So good thing we're looking through some of the things that these merchants got. They have some really good things for us. Not particularly everything. Not everything is going to be extremely, valuable, but we'll take whatever we can get. 31 lockpicks. We'll buy all of them. That's a really good profit here. I like that. Refined Moonstone, we don't really need to worry about that. Wolf Pelt, what's can empty? No, I think we're good for now.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
And you too, especially out here in the cold. Let's go ahead and head up inside the place and see if we can get warm here. Windhelm stables discovered, okay, good. If we really want to invest into a horse, we probably could in the future, but for now, see if you can go ahead and enter Windhelm. This is actually kind of cool. I miss this perspective, this low angle perspective from playing as a adventuring starting kid. How's Inigo doing? Yep, we're slowly but surely breezing a little bit. You can see some snow is actually being put up on Inigo's whiskers and hairs a little bit. Endurance perk apparently increased, so progression is happening. Very nice. Let's go ahead and come across here towards Windhelm, and hopefully we don't have to worry about any particularities within the area. There are a couple things we need to check into. What kind of quest have we got that I'm seeing here? Apparently there's a quest over in this direction that I don't see. Oh, it's for Helgen. I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, regarding the quest, let me go ahead and mark it off here. Miscellaneous quest that I want to, keep up with them especially. Inigo, where are you? I'm not going to worry about Inigo. We already have him, right next to us. We don't really need to worry about where he's at. And he also, off-camera, taught us how to whistle. There was no way for me to activate or deactivate the ability, so it just kind of happened with us. You're very cold. Yep, I understand. Gonna get nice and warm near the brazier.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Without shelter, the heat feels distant, getting cold. Yep.
You're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Looks like she's having some trouble here. We could probably not even interact with people. I mean, who's gonna listen to a kid, right? Who's gonna listen to a kid? Just head out to Irania's house and see if you can look for the stashes or that, that goods and services. Hello? Inigo being on lookout. I don't know what kind of businesses we're going to be dealing with here. What kind of people we're going to be dealing with. Excuse me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
No, actually, I'm here on something else.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
It's dangerous for sure. I'm here to pick up something that belongs to Grelka.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Don't lie to us. Grelka talked to us directly. We probably can. Are we really gonna have to pay coin? We know Grelka. We just talked to her over in Riften. She said she wants the supplies.
I still have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Alright. I may be unable to do things, but my friend Inigo is a criminal, and I'm pretty sure he's an inexperienced murderer. So unless you work with us, I may have to ask him to persuade you.
Don't hurt me. You win. Here, take this.
Grelka's satchel added. Oh, well that was quite something. I don't know why somebody would... Huh. I don't really understand why somebody would ask us to retrieve goods and then the other person would, need a coin for it. I mean, unless it's something really expensive. Or maybe we're stealing from somebody. I don't really know the kind of goods that we found. Is there any way for me to look at them? About the goods? See if I can find. Maybe it's under G. Grelka's satchel. Yep, Grelka's satchel. We can't seem to open it. We can drop it, I guess. But I'm not going to drop it. I'm going to keep it with us. We're going to give it to Grelka. Inigo, since we're in this area, we should probably stop by the capital here. Not the capital, but the official building of Windhelm and see if we can get our reward for killing a mercenary group, or bandit group, that we killed some time ago. I hear something. Thought I heard a kid hum or something. Somebody hum. I'm pretty sure it was somebody. Either a kid or a woman. Anyway, let's see if we can go ahead and head over here. I don't know what it is, but for some reason this place feels a lot different, a lot weirder. Is it just me? Windhelm, maybe it's a lower perspective, but Windhelm feels a lot bigger, a lot more, I guess, royal. Actually, it feels more intimidating in a way. I don't know what it is. Like I said, maybe it's a lower perspective since we got a lower camera because we're playing as a kid and everything.
That's a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
Huh.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
I guess we should just go ahead and allow them to continue their conversations elsewhere. We probably should not be eavesdropping, to be completely honest. It is still really loud though. My god, it's kind of difficult to talk over them.
Their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time.
That's
We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
That's a really long exposition, I gotta say. I mean, I want to go ahead and talk to, you know, the, I want to go ahead and actually see if I can just converse with your life, you know, your life, in order to get my bounty reward, but maybe we can listen into them, see what this is about.
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Gotmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Huh. Well, this kind of exposition actually makes me, in a way, respect Ulfric. That actually provides background to his character, why he wants to fight, why he wants to keep Skyrim the way it is, and what is his main reason and motivation for doing the things that he does. That's actually really cool. Why have I never heard this in the original Skyrim? This is the first time I've ever experienced this kind of exposition, but god, that was actually really epic. That was like part of a movie. I didn't want to interrupt that, that was actually really good. Alright, well, the things you learn. Looks like Stormcloaks have a reason to fight just like the Imperials do. Let's talk to Yorleif about bounty.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
The bandit leader at Lost Knife Hideout is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay, collect bounty from Yorleif. Okay, that's good.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Yes, it is. Thank you. How much did we receive? Did we receive like 400 or something? We got a decent amount. We got a decent profit there. It's not too bad, you know. It's not too bad. Could be worse, could be better, but you know, a profit is a profit, and having us at 2188 gold, that's actually a really good investment. We should probably try to see if we can not liquidate it, but definitely invest into something good, something, you know, plentiful, something we're gonna generally appreciate out here. Also, does my character have frost breath? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can see the little bit of frost breath from my character whenever they just stand there in the cold. The snow looks really cool, honestly. Windhelm, for some reason, looks more majestic right now compared to when I used to play it, you know, when the original Skyrim. I don't know what it is, but it feels a lot cooler. It's like a, I don't know, almost like a really battle-ready fortress, just beautiful, gorgeous area. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves warm a little bit. We could hang around the area. We probably should go inside the inn and see if we can get some jobs and maybe converse with the locals. Maybe see if there's any kind of, I guess, mercenary or any kind of career work for us to do. We could be...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
We could get into business of, you know, supplying people with products. Just like we have to supply Grelka over in Riften. We could get into that, see if maybe there's some sort of a trade route we can pursue regarding, you know, regarding goods. Maybe do some small packages, maybe something that people wouldn't usually trust a courier with. You know, they want to trust somebody who, I guess, wouldn't really mum the word, so to speak, if you get my meaning. What's going on here? Hello there.
Every night,
Good morning.
I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them. You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Who works here? She is wicked pretty.
Somebody's wicked pretty. Why do you hate the dark elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
Alright then.
Get out of my face.
Oh, okay.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Oh, hi Nils. How's it going?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady. Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
Yeah, here's a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Well then, scepter removed and gift of charity added.
Come visit again sometime.
Even though this is not your property, yeah, I'll definitely come visit. Let's go ahead and head up inside and see what is going on around here. Maybe get nice and warm and comfortable. We could converse with some... There are definitely a lot of interesting characters here. We should definitely try to converse with all of them and see, you know, what is happening. Let's see, who is this over here? Hello there.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
And another time, perhaps, only employing somebody at the moment.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
I need to see if I can get a mod that lets me have multiple followers, because as much as I like Inigo, I think it would be pretty good for us, pretty helpful for us to maybe, I don't know, befriend allies and paid mercenaries. You know, as long as you have the money, they will do the work. The problem is, Inigo has a complete devotion that he chose himself willingly, so that he has his own motivations regarding what he does, which might be good compared to somebody who, you know, might even slit off throat to somebody else paid him an even higher bounty. Maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit sketchy. We've got to be careful with certain mercenaries. Maybe we can have a little bit of conversation with Inigo, get to know him a little bit. Hi, what's he?
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while. It's good to spend some time on solid land.
Yes, it is. You go ahead and enjoy yourself. Let's see what else is going on around here. Hello there.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
We can deliver the book. We can. We definitely can. We did decide we could be a courier service, so we could deliver the book for you.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Aldonado's book to Geraud? Gerdaud? Whatever we gotta send a book to. Geraud, yeah, there we go. We're gonna have to send a, deliver the book to Geraud. We could be a courier business of a sword. That's actually really good for us to do this. Once honored. Hello.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
Oh, I don't know who Isabella is, but... Hello, how's it going?
Yes.
Never mind. I'm a lot happier out here on the deck than I am wandering around in that ruin of a city.
You are wandering around the ruined city. In fact, you're actually in an inn of the ruin of a city, but okay. Hello.
You don't know what freedom really means until you've lived on the river.
Are you the ship captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang, I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
They're as good as dead.
That's the spirit, right? See you around.
Look at this. This is why we gotta walk around and rack up all the jobs to see, what people. How can we help people around in the area? Let's go talk to
the river since I could walk.
Thank you.
Wouldn't trade it for the world.
See if we can talk to the elf here.
Yes. What do you need?
Oh, she's a bard. Okay, never mind.
Farewell.
Hi.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers, please?
Lady, we're about as tall as you, but okay. Hi.
Please, won't you buy a flower?
Who are you? Where are your parents at?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Another child struggling. I could adopt you. Ooh, no, I don't think we're old enough to adopt any kids whatsoever. We're a little bit, I think we're just a little bit older than Sophie here. By looks of her, she maybe is like 10 to 12, with maybe around that age as well. Maybe we can buy some flowers for her,
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Let's see if you can go ahead and buy some flowers from him. Yeah, we can buy all the flowers and, make a profit here easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy all the flowers because we have the coin to spend and the girl is struggling, so it's good for us to go ahead and get, all of them.
Stop by again.
Thank you. Hope you have a good one. Let's see if you can head down here then. What's over here? Oh, somebody makes meals here. Okay, gotcha. Maybe we could spend the night here, although we do have plenty of tasks for us to complete. So, what time is it right now in game? It's 11:46 a.m. Oh, it's still morning. Never mind. We got plenty of time, plenty of things we can do around here in order to help out with some menial jobs here and there and complete several tasks. One particular task that we got at the moment is kill the leader at Stony Creek Cave. Where is the Stony Creek Cave at by any chance? Stony Creek Cave. Apparently, it's all the way back here. Huh. We ran by it at a certain point, but we never did go into it or delve into it. We could come back there on our way to Riften, right? On our way to Riften, we could swing by there, kill the leader at the Stony Creek Cave, then make our way back to Riften, right? And return the satchel to Grelka. We'll probably have to come back to Windhelm at a certain point to receive the bounty or to turn in the bounty afterwards for killing the leader at Stony Creek Cave. They're going to give us a year's worth of payment as a ship, I believe as a sailor, and I believe we have to stop by the Bard's College over in Solitude. That's gonna be quite a trek, but I think we might be able to get there eventually, and it will give us a reason to stop by the Bard's College and discover what Bard's College is all about. So that'd be really cool. You know what? Yeah, we could probably make our way over to this place here, Stony Creek Cave. It's gonna take us a while, so what I'm gonna do is start running, and I'll actually directly run there. I will avoid as much faster as possible so that I can capture if anything exciting or interesting happens on our way there. And I will be right back after this 10 to 12 minute run. Yeah, see you in a little bit.
Ready your weapon, my friend. There is killing to be done.
Well then, that's gonna be quite a nice fur collection. Aside from getting attacked by a couple of wolves here and there hasn't really anything exciting going on. There was a spellcaster, I believe they were part of a, maybe I don't remember the name of them. More wolves? There's something going on over here. Oh! We got an orc coming in. Inigo, please help. Oh jeez, the staff is not gonna be much of protection. We should probably go ahead and put on a shield to protect us with.
Your death brings me on.
Oh, Inigo. Great shot. Thank you so much for covering us. We blocked the attack. At the same time, Inigo took a really good shot towards an orc. I'm guessing they were trying to capture us, or trying to, take us, catch us off guard. Auto wine might not be the best thing to take. We'll leave everything else. We don't particularly need the weapons. No, we don't particularly need to sell anything at the moment. So I'm gonna see if I can keep making my way over to this cave. Go look for some sort of a cavern. I'm guessing it's uphill, right? Okay, yes, it should be uphill. We might need to find a way to traverse upwards. I think this might be a way to go. This dirt path might take us up here. Might be a little bit difficult, but we'll see if it, we'll see what it takes us over to. We got a walking stick anyway. Apparently we can block a little bit with our walking stick, although it doesn't offer too much of defensives. Let's see, is it the north? Okay, it is definitely to the left of us, so we just need to head over uphill this way. Okay, we might be able to find it, no problem. I'm gonna stick with using my axe. Actually, I'll probably go ahead and switch over to my Imperial bow just in case. Keep myself nice and protected and away from harm's way just in case.
I can smell adventure everywhere. This land is full of it.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. What have we got going on this way? We got a... Oh, jeez, the fox scared me a little bit. I was seeing something, major coming up from the side. What is going on here? There's an Imperial of a sort. What are they doing over here? Imperials over in near where Windhelm is at. That's... Oh, they do have a camp here, don't they? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Okay, well, as long as we don't bother with them, as long as we don't, attack them or meddle with them, I think we might be okay. I do want to check on this dry dog here, though. See what's going on here. Maybe see if we can find something particular. Gourds, tomatoes. Tomatoes might be good to keep. It's still food. Large sack, gold, ore. Now that's pretty uncommon. Regarding, talking about food, though, I do need to come back and see if we can get some food in us. There we go. Now should be also well hydrated after this. Yep, we're well hydrated. Very nice. See if we can make our way over to Stony Creek Cave. Well, found the cave. It's near the water. Sort some of these sacks here. What have we got? Potato bread. Not gonna worry about that. Large sack, lockpicks, and ingot. And dragon scroll of dragon's teeth. Ignites all targets doing 5 damage for 4 seconds on death. The ground burns for 15 damage per second. Huh. I wonder why somebody would leave all these valuables all the way out here, unless they would unless I forgot to smuggle them in, or unless somebody was returning back. Gonna go ahead and explore the cave and see if we can kill the bandit leader. We got the ultimate mercenary with us, so I won't have to worry about anything with Inigo around. But I should probably go ahead and get out here. Salmon, I'll take salmon. Let's go and get out of here so we don't get too soaked. Had to get wet just a little bit. Breton, septums, and clothes. Don't really need any of this stuff. Large sack, bucket, another large sack. Roll of paper. Don't really think we need a roll of paper. Although we could take it to, create something in the future with it. Indigo's having a hard time, and there's also a skeleton over there. Wonder if I could loot the body of a skeleton. Septums. I'll take that. Another skeleton over there. Looks like a lot of dead people came by through here. Maybe this might be the back way to the cave. Let's see if we can go through this area with the running water. The running water should cover up the sound of us approaching the bandits, although there's a bandit right over there. This place is kind of fuming as well. Might be filled with noxious gas. It's best if we don't use any kind of fire here. Yes, it's best if we don't use any fire in this area. Let's just follow the bandits to where they're going to. Hopefully Inigo might be catching up to us here in a little bit. Ooh. Shh. Inigo! Where did Inigo go? Might have to look from there. Okay. Where is he, by the way? Let me check here. Let me turn on Inigo, where are you, tracker? Okay, it still says he's back there. Okay, well that's gonna be quite a problem if he can't make his way over here. Let's go and head upwards to a place that's a little more dry, away from the water. Alright, not sure what's gonna happen with Inigo. Can we wait for him so he can spawn near us? Yes, he can. There we go. Alright, Inigo. Now we gotta be careful. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. I don't know why they can't see us if Inigo's right in front of them.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
I'm guessing this noxious gas is not letting them be able to see well. Because that'd be the only reason why they won't be able to see us. Let's follow them. See, that probably makes sense because we are wearing a scarf on our face, so we're not really, you know, inhaling the fumes. But it kind of makes sense why they won't be able to see us, because the inhaling the fumes is causing the vision to blur. Maybe that'll be the only explanation. Otherwise, they should have been able to see us right there. It's not like Inigo and I were really hiding or anything. Let's go ahead and follow them through here. Also, this running water is really loud on my end. But I want to make sure it's, you know, everything is kept nice and loud so I can truly experience everything. So now there's a bandit around the corner to our right that should be able to see us. I'm gonna wait until these bandits walk away first before we start approaching and taking care of the bandit on the right here. There's a particular bandit that just sits and watches the area. Should be able to see us. I believe if we're careful, might be able to take him out without him causing a fuss. As long as we're careful here. Okay. Are they coming back? Oh, they're coming back. We should probably get out of here. See if we can make our way back out of here. Stay protected. Coin purse. Very nice. Can't really do much with it. We could assault him from here. Let's wait until we see the Khajiit pass by. We're gonna assault the Khajiit first, though. Oh, wow, they... Okay, Khajiit down. Inigo. Inigo is... Oh, Inigo is coming in. Okay, good. Let's go and put on our shield. Oh, wow. He noticed me, but he didn't notice Inigo behind him. Well then. Inigo is really stealthy now that I think about it. That was pretty useful. I like that. Okay. This might be working out a lot better than I thought it would. We should focus on getting Inigo more gear that keeps him, you know, stealth and hidden against enemies. Skeleton septums. So take care of the patrol around here. Hawk feathers, lockpick septums. Bomber boots are really good, but they're not going to be it's not something I want to carry with me at the moment right now. We should be only carrying the most important stuff with us. Okay. Also, I completely forgot. I completely forgot to get us to put on our brown backpack. Now make a face mask. Okay, so we have to sacrifice a face mask for the right Imperial pouch, apparently. But we can have a backpack on, so that's good. So looks like our face might be revealed here. Now that I think about it, there's no reason for us to wear the hat. We can wear the Dawnguard helmet now. That should keep us nice and protected throughout the area. Keep our head protected against any kind of blows. Let's continue on through here. Okay. I see nobody up ahead, so I think we might be okay for now. Let's jump up. Guess we can't get up this rock. Alright then. Let's keep on going then. I'll just keep on going forward. Probably should be using this quick save option. There you go. Okay, what have we got here? I hear somebody mining to the left of us. There's a mine over there. Might be able to get them. Let's go on this side. As long as we're quiet, we might be able to take them out without being noticed. I can proceed forward without causing too much of a fuss. And there's also some ore we should collect. I wonder if Inigo will be able to mine it with us here. Let's see what we can do. Steel arrow might be enough. Yeah, let's give it a go. Good. Alright. See, we're finding some pretty... not weak enemies, but we're finding some enemies that are not too much of a problem for us. Ooh, moonstone. Alright, well, let's not give any to Inigo, but we'll take some moonstone here. See if you can collect it with us and maybe, you know, smelt it and sell to somebody. Sell to somebody who will pay us a decent amount of price for it. A blacksmith would definitely, you know, buy for it. A jeweler could possibly buy it as well off of us. So it'd be good for us to keep up with that. What do we got here? Skeletons, septums, not too bad. Whatever we can collect, we should. We should collect every possible thing we can. Lock chest apprentice. We might be able to unlock it. We do have plenty of lockpicks. There you go. What have we got? Iron ingot, minor healings. Good, good, good. Warhammer don't really want. Ingot I will take though. Huh, how do I proceed from here though? I don't know. There might be like a workaround. Maybe it's somewhere I can like walk around to proceed further. Maybe like a secret path or something. Go ahead and loot the bandit for steel arrow, lockpick, the ingot. Good. That's a good ingot to have. Moonstone ore. I would take that as well with us. It's good to like, you know, whatever ore we can.
Do not find a baby giant in that rock.
I hope I don't either. I found some amethysts though, so that's gonna be, you know, pretty nicely, I guess pretty nicely used if you ever want to create anything out of it. Ore vein is depleted. Okay, good. Let's see now. How do we travel further into this cavern? I should probably look at the map here. So apparently there's another path over there off to the side that we didn't take at all. Huh. Alright, we should probably come back then. Don't think there's anywhere for us to go up there, so I guess I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Looks like there's a bandit that I've yet completely passed here on our way through the cave. I didn't even realize there was like a side entrance whatsoever. See if you can follow it over here. Where is it? Okay, it's over there somewhere. There you go. It's somewhere through the cave. Are we going the right way? Let me check. Yeah, we are going the right way. Looks like this might be the way to go. Head downward. Oh, okay, there is a back path back here, huh? That makes sense, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, and there's the bandit leader. Wow, I did not expect that. Okay. Let's try to be as careful as possible through here. I see a trap. Okay, well, we should probably deactivate the trap. I don't know how many people they have with them. Let's see, what can the trap activate? Let me see. I don't think rocks are gonna fall down on us. I think maybe a fire trap could be active. Maybe something could sling down. What if I were to trip the wire? That's what it is, okay. Can't believe they haven't noticed anything. It would have heard it, you know, go down. I'm guessing they're too much into the work. What have they got over here? I could ask Inigo to take them out.
What do you need?
I need you to do something, Inigo.
Show me.
Okay.
What is the plan?
Go ahead and kill the bandit.
Okay, keep an eye out.
Is someone there?
They're done.
Nice. Inigo is definitely a lot better in combat than us, so it would be best for us to ask him to kill the important looking characters while we provide some support. We should use Inigo a lot more often. Ooh. Search chest. We got a chest of epic loots we might be able to grab something out of. Let's see, what can we find out here? Looks like there are no bandits in the area, so we can just stand up a little bit. Mystery of Talara, Volume 4, Illusion Increased. Apparently somebody was into alchemy magic. Fire salts. take an unusual gem. Bring the unusual gem to the appraiser. We're gonna see what that's all about. Ectoplasm, alchemy lab. Somebody was getting interested in alchemy, I guess. Bandit Thug lockpicks, treasure map X. Ooh, hold on. Let me look at this here. Treasure map X. This might be something interesting. I wonder if it's within the area here. Treasure map. Oh, it'll be book then. There we go. Keep forgetting that treasures are part of books. Okay, so what do we got here? This is okay, this is a place here somewhere in Skyrim. Okay, so it's in the water somewhere near, I believe, mountains. Maybe it's not water. That's a fortress. That is, I believe, maybe... Okay, that's a stone. That is a stone somewhere. I believe of the lady. That's a lady stone. Surrounded in like an altar area. Up north of it is some sort of fortification. And then there is the X, which will mark the spot on treasure. I wonder if it's a place that I've been to before. I may be able to recognize it out here on the map. Now this is something I'm interested in. I would love to run around, discover more of these areas, and see if I can find any particular locations and locales around the zone. Anything I would know about anything? The area doesn't look too familiar at the moment. It's gonna be kind of hard to find. I don't think it's this. Maybe it's somewhere up north over here. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more and study just a little bit more before I can fully discover what this particular, what this particular area means. It definitely has something to do with the fort, and definitely has something to do with the Lady Stone. I'm gonna have to look into that and study it a little bit more before we can figure out what it is. But it definitely has something to do with the fort. It could be maybe something in this area. There are a couple forts within this zone here. I'm gonna have to look into it. Alright, well that was pretty good. That was a good find. Let's see what we got here. Search chest. Orcish arrows might be really good for us to keep. Ash hopper jelly might be good to sell. Somebody will probably buy it. Barinus burnt spriggan wood might be good for us to keep. Garnet, that's gonna sell for a lot. Lock picks, salmon steaks. Food is good. Septums, void salts, a ring of fortitude. Take 8% less damage from power attacks and bashes. Ooh, now that's a good ring to have. Leather helmet of major alteration. That's really good. That's Bowmore armor is gonna cost 290, but this one gonna cost 534. This is really good to have. That's a good find. Okay, iron helmet of minor archery. That's also a really good find. Banded iron armor of appetite absorbs health based on level from enemies within 8 feet. Absorbs health based on level from enemies within 8. Okay, that's actually really cool. I'm gonna get this with us. Steel greatsword. Orcish Mace of Burning, and Orcish Dagger of Arsing. Huh. Might as well collect bone mold armor as well. Now they have the backpack, we can have a bigger carry load with us, so we can carry a lot more things with us. Steel greatsword I'll take as well. Niche leather we can take as well. Little Mothwing, Leak, Hog Breath, Saber Cap, Blue Mountain. Not gonna worry about any of this stuff here. But now we're able to carry a lot more things, so it'll be good for us to carry as many things as possible, for our big, long, for our long hauls. I don't want to carry extreme amount of things. I'll keep, 20 carry weight on me right now empty, in case we need to, pick up something on the way here and there as the courier job. But let's go ahead and see if we can make our way over to Riften then, in order to turn in the goods and be permanently done with this particular area. Looks like that was looks like it went pretty well. I wonder if we gotta turn it in or not. Like, I bring the unusual gem to an appraisal. We're gonna have to look into that. Return to Kiar. We'll return to Kiar a little bit later. I want to see if we can make our way first over to Riften to complete our job. We still got a task ahead of us. I want to make sure we complete it before we go on further. Yep, I know the water's cool, refreshing, but if we don't want to get stuck here. We don't want to be, sitting around getting soaked in the water here for too long. Let me go ahead and actually quick save as well. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel real quick to Riften, and then we'll see if we can turn in the job at least. And then we could probably see what happens from there. Bring the unusual gem. Okay, so we actually do gotta go back to Riften as well and turn in the unusual gem to an appraiser as well. Somebody in Riften will actually has information on these particular gems and what to do with them. That's gonna be kind of cool. We might be able to, investigate on that a little bit. Hey, Grilka. I am back.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
I guess you didn't recognize this because of our new hat, we wearing the Dawnguard hat. Here's a satchel of supplies. What's in it that's so important?
Hey, I told you not to ask any questions. Here's your reward, as promised.
I wonder if we can pursue this quest a little bit further. I mean...
Friends like you are hard to find. And very valuable to me.
Well then.
Hello, friend.
Huh, she actually likes us because we did a task for her. I was wondering if you could maybe buy something from us.
Everything I've got on display, really.
I understand, but I actually was wondering if you could buy something from us. We do have some goods here that I think would be to your liking, perhaps. Since we do have the Orcish Dagger of Arsing, I think I'll keep... Yeah, I'll keep my current dagger and I'll sell this new dagger of Arsing, which will deliver shock damage and half as much magical damage. I mean, it's still a profit for us. We can go ahead and sell this. Orcish Mace of Burning, though, I will keep for myself because that's a one-handed weapon. It feels like it would be definitely a lot better than Dawnguard War Axe. Dawnguard War Axe is really good, and the fact that it's an axe is going to make it a little bit faster. But the Orcish Mace of Burning, it already has the same damage as the Dawnguard War Axe, and it also has the same, it also has, a fire enchantment, which, makes it a lot more valuable, so we can keep it around with us for longer. So I'll go ahead and sell the War Axe. We can go ahead and stick with our Mace of Burning. What else we can go ahead and get rid of, if anything? Great Sword, I'll sell that as well. We got some more Peril as well, which you can definitely buy. Banded Iron Armor of Appetite absorbs health based on level from enemies within 8 feet. So it looks like as you wear it, you start draining enemies of health. That would be really valuable. We'll keep this with us. We will sell some other things that we don't particularly need within the area, though. Hat, I'll keep that. Face mask, I'll keep that as well. Minor archery, we can sell that as well. Major alteration, we don't really need alteration, so we're going to sell this as well. It's going to be really valuable for us. Ring, we'll keep. Scale Armor of the Traveler, made from traveling the vast and frigid provinces of Skyrim. Carrying capacity increased by 30 points. Frost resistance increased by 15. Oh, that's the reward she gave us. Oh, Grelka, you are our best friend from now on. I like this. I think we're going to wear this whenever we're traveling in Skyrim, especially when we travel for the long haul. So that it doesn't have the same amount of armor. Actually, it does have more armor, in fact. Let me check here. Dawnguard armor is 40. And this particular piece of armor is 46. Actually, that's an upgrade. Oh, Grelka, you're a new best friend. See, this is why we go help people out. This is why we do the things that we do. Let me go ahead and put a new piece of gear on. First, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take off the helmet so it doesn't cover up our face too much. We'll put on the fine hat for now, and I'm also gonna go ahead and put on our new Armor of the Traveler. It looks actually really nice. It actually looks a lot, I guess, a lot more refined, if in a way, sort of, so to speak. But gives us ability to have even more carrying capacity. Right now we're at 500 carrying capacity. We are
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
In a way, we are kind of a mule at this point. We are a carrying mule that can carry people's goods, for a nominal fee. Which, I mean, it would be fine for us, I mean, we do gotta make some money. And I guess Indigo is gonna be our, protector and guardian. We look really nice in this, honestly. It actually looks really fitting. I like it. Just a slight detail to it, slight change, but already makes it look visually just appealing and has some really good stats as well. Anyway, I'm probably going to go ahead and actually wrap up right on here, ladies and gents. So let me go ahead and frame Indigo here with us. We're going to go ahead and stay here in Riften for a little bit before we head off. We also got to get the gem appraised to figure out what we can do with it. I believe it's a collectible we're going to have to focus on at any point. Not sure if it's going to be profitable or not, but we'll see. Nevertheless, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. My name is Tamriel. Like, subscribe, and as always, have a great day. And I'll see you all later in the next episode of Skyrim and Adventures of Kara. See ya!